Linking verbs versus action verbs. A linking verb is a verb that connects the subject of a sentence to a word that describes its state of being or condition, such as an adjective or a noun. A complement or completer is a noun, pronoun, or adjective that renames or gives further information about the subject. Every linking verb sentence must have a completer. For example, Joe is an excellent runner. In the example, notice runner gives us more information about Joe, the subject. Runner is a noun, the completer. It serves as a link between Joe and runner. Therefore, this is a linking verb sentence. Let's take our example sentence from the state of being verb section to show how a linking verb sentence may have only a slight change to make the difference between state of being and linking. For example, last weekend, Sue and Leon should have been keynote speakers in Chicago at a conference. Here, inserting keynote speakers after the verb should have been gives further information about Sue and Leon, the subjects in the sentence, thus changing the state of being sentence to linking. Linking verbs have special predicates called subject complements that do not describe the action, but instead describe the subject. Specifically, there are two types of subject complements, or two types of predicates for linking verbs. 1. Predicate nominative, predicate noun. When the words describing the subject are nouns or noun phrases. At college, she became an athlete and a scholar. 2. Predicate adjective. When the words describing the subject are adjectives or adjective phrases. I was awake but still sleepy when the sun came up. Here there is a list of the most common linking verbs. Be, smell, turn, become, sound, seem, taste, appear, grow, feel, remain, look, stay. An action verb is a verb that expresses something that a person, animal, object, or process in nature, such as a storm, can do rather than expressing a state of being. For example, every day I walk to school. Bob watches 4 hours of TV every night. There are many examples of action verbs. Action verbs come in two main types. Verbs that refer to physical actions and verbs that refer to mental actions. Physical action verbs. Generally speaking, we say that an action verb describes a physical action if it refers to an action that requires movement of bodies or objects. The child climbs a tree. Louis is eating a hamburger. Mental action verbs. Action verbs that refer to mental actions are a bit trickier. At first glance, many of these verbs may not seem like action verbs at all. However, all of these verbs can still refer to things that a person can do. For example, Liz is thinking about her problem. Last night, I had a terrible nightmare.